Welcome in, everybody, to the latest edition of Gimme a Break. I'm Mr. K of K Family Rips, and today we're going to look into a 1991 Nolan Ryan Express, Texas Express trading card series. This was put out by Pacific, and I've actually got some other things in here that don't belong in here. A Griffey on top, that'll be nice. And 87 Fleer Fat Pack. We'll do those later. But I picked these up at an auction, part of a lot, like the other stuff that we've been opening up recently. These are kind of in a foil wrap. They're listed at 75 cents a piece. They're marked down, actually, because it's 99 cents on the foil there. Hopefully you can see that. The lighting today is not very good. 24 cards in a pack, and I don't know if you could read that or not. That's kind of hard to read, but it's put out by Pacific Trading Cards. They've kind of done a lot of oddball sets, and this is one of them. So I thought we'd take a break from the standard card producers and look at these. So I'm not sure exactly how many are in here. I don't think it's a complete, well, maybe it is a complete box, but we'll see what we get here. And see how easy these are to open. Kind of a different wrapper, that's for sure. And there are 110 cards in this set. So probably pretty good possibility that we could get a complete set out of this. And I'm not going to spend too much time on these. I don't really know too much about them, but they're all of Nolan Ryan over his career. And then yeah, there's one with the Mets. Looks like they're kind of dusty there, too. World Series victory, the Mets, 69. Tensions in a pennant race. Traded to the Angels. Meeting new friends. And here's the back of them. It's got that flame ball. And a bunch of neat notes on the back there. So, and it's kind of printed on a, it's a different type of paper too. It feels very light. So we're just going to go through these for the sake of opening them up. Like I said, I don't know, there's probably not too much value to this, but we'll see when we're all finished here if we can make a complete set out of this. And these things are kind of hard to get open. All right. Fifth no-hitter. He had a total of 7. Astros win the division. And I'm going to see if this extra light helps. I don't know if that did or not, or if that made it worse. Yeah, we'll leave it on. Blazing speed. Awesome power. Perfect mechanics. 300th win, high leg kick, and that's where you get your power and your speed, on your velocity, I should say, on your pitching, on that high leg kick. You learn that at a young age, and that'll take you farther than you would if you're just trying to throw with your arm. Power versus power. BP in Texas. First major league win. And then we're seeing some duplicates here. It's a really strange wrapper. It's not quite a foil. Striking 4,000, no hitter number 5. Postseason participant. Those classic Houston Astros uniforms. Milestone strikeouts. Hurling for Houston. Learning the changeup. Go figure, with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball and you develop a good changeup. No thank you going up to bat. Oldest to throw a no-hitter. That's kind of like, I think that's kind of like an Upper Deck card, if I remember right. They have that time-lapsed photography there. 11 strikeout, title, 90 season, 232 strikeouts, 22 seasons of more than 100 strikeouts. Throwing the football, and also that was on another Upper Deck card, I believe, that he was throwing a football, which was a hot card back in the day. I'm not sure what year that came out, if it was 91 or 92, maybe 90. Okay, so this is pack number 4. And 2, 3, 4. It looks like there's 4 packs in each section, so 16 total. And I think on the outside of the box it says 24 counts, so there are some that are missing. That's no big deal. Like I said, this was part of a lot that I got in an auction. I got a bunch of stuff here that was pretty dirt cheap, so this is just kind of one of the things that was thrown in there. And these cards look like they're in pretty decent shape. I mean, with this foil packaging, and looks like everything's okay here. Ryan Family, fan favorite. Fan favorite about everybody except those that were up at the plate. Bloody Nose. Winner number 5 again, or let's see, 135 NL wins. Yeah, we're seeing duplicates here, so no like special insert card in this set that I'm aware of, so these are pretty much all base cards that Pacific put out. Pacific, like I said, put out a whole bunch of different oddball type of sets over the years. And when I was younger, I think I got a lot of my sets from Pacific Trading Cards. I think they're based out of Washington State, but I used to look forward to getting the new Pacific catalog, and one of my friends and I would order our stuff out of there. One of the places that we used to order our cards from back long ago. He was more of a football card fan, and I was the baseball card fan, although I did collect all the sports. So the glare, there's the glare on the camera too. New ball. And I believe there was another series that Pacific put out. I'm not sure if it was the year before or the year after. Passes Walter Johnson, the big train, 3,000th career strikeout. Dream fulfilled. Number 5. Blazing speed, awesome power. 20th pitcher to win 300. All right. In our next video, we'll go back to the standard issues and keep opening some stuff up that were purchased at this auction here locally. Future Hall of Famer. Well, that's a different one. We haven't seen that. Fastest pitcher ever thrown clocked at 100.9 miles an hour. And I'm pretty sure that's probably been eclipsed by now. Frank Tanana, who had a nice career, several All-Star seasons. Family of Fire. All right, last pack of the bottom section here. After I'm finished with this, I'm going to go through and try to make a set, and I can let you guys know how many I was short or if I actually did make the set on this. Former Little League to the Major Leagues. First no-hitter. Second no-hitter. 3, 4. 4 with the Angels. It's the last pitch of the 6th no-hitter. Pretty cool there. All right. Another Ryan win. $1989 to the Rangers. 5,000 Ks. Awesome power, blazing speed. These look like they'd be fun to read the backs too, with all the history on his career. Okay, we're getting some repeats. Packs here that looks like there's a sequence that is followed here. 24 cards per pack. Special moment, pick off, hard work and conditioning. It's been a lot of hard work and conditioning for him to have the longevity that he did. Is just incredible. Future Hall of Famer. Wins in 73. Ryan's routine, building up those leg muscles. Dan Smith. Don't remember too much about Dan Smith. How many home runs? Nolan is at 2 Major League home runs. I was kind of wondering about that when I saw this. The first one came in 1980 and was one of Nolan's 6 hits that season. Interesting. So I wonder how many he finished after these cards were produced. Well, if he went back to Texas, then he wouldn't have had that chance. Oh, there's one that's... There's another football one. Ooh. Back-to-back duplicates. Okay, we're down to 4 packs. This isn't the most glamorous rip, but I thought I'd get rid of these and we can move on to something else at a later time. I was always curious to what these look like too. Anything Nolan Ryan is pretty cool. Even a base card. Keeping the ball down. And who's that manager? Does it say? Gil Hodges. I don't think I would have bought these if I saw these at the store, to be honest with you, back when they came out. I wasn't buying packs back in 1991 anyway. I wasn't really doing too much with baseball cards. But if I was, I probably would not have spent 75 cents on this. Maybe I would have bought 1 pack to just see what it was like, but most likely at the time, I think I probably would have just bought the set if it was available. If I would have even done that. I'm not sure if I would have done that. Probably would have just stuck with Topps and Clear and Donruss. And Upper Deck was going at the time too, so, and Score. Signed by the Mets. Now we have a run of Angels with the red border. One more pack. Then I'll show you a look at the box too. I didn't do that to start with. And then after I'm done here, I think I'm just going to go through them real quick and see if I can make a set. If we were able to get one of everybody. There's 110, like I said. So I probably would be able to put together a set if I had all 24 of the packs, but there were only 16 in this box. There's another different football one, and I don't remember seeing that, so we end up with one that is different. The Lone Star Legend, no question about it. And here's a look at the box. There's $5 for this box, I guess. There's the count. Kind of in bad shape. And on the back, Pacific Trading Cards, 1991. Yep, Linwood, Washington. So I appreciate you being here. We'll come back with you with another video shortly, and I hopefully you enjoyed this one. Going back through an old kind of a specialty novelty type set, and fun times just going through any type of cards. So until next time, thanks for being with us.